We live, baby. Man, game start. The Walmart Saturday Showdown. Delap hater is in the building. What are you doing up? What's up, bro? Hold on. Sensei Master Chris. Chris, that might be the first time you're in this chat, bro. Welcome. We got Inter Miami versus LAFC, guys. Big chillin' today. There it is. You guys will watch along with me. We're going to see what we see. All right. Sensei Master, let me know if I've seen you before. If not, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to Eat, Pray, Ball. Usually we started this watching Champions League. I'm a Chelsea fan, so we watch a lot of Premier League. I'm also an LAFC fan, as you can see by my shirt. So we're watching some MLS. It is the season opener, and this is a big one. This is Lionel Messi's championship-led team, Inter Miami versus LAFC. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. I'm starting this a little behind. Where's my mods? Man, my mods show up here and there. They're not always here. Rajat Valecha. I'm thinking of Kvaratskhelia. That's what I'm thinking every time I see your name. What's up, bro? Welcome. He said 1-1 JK. Nah, man, we're live. We live, baby. Matter of fact, I think I'm behind, actually. The time. If you guys don't know, baby, the French bully. She's a PSG fan. Always here to watch MLS games with us and talk some talk. Who is my Bundesliga or Italian team? I have none. I will say that up until this year, I used to call the Bundesliga a farmers league. I mean, it is a farmers league, but I used to be really aggressive with it because I'm a big French league. I'm a big Ligue 1 fan. And so when people would talk about, oh, man, Bayern's so good, but, oh, PSG, they don't play anybody, I was like, what are you talking about? Bayern's biggest competition in Bundesliga sell all their players to them. It doesn't make any sense. But I've since kind of changed my stripes a little bit. I've been watching some Bundesliga, trying to get an understanding of companies' strategies and Harry Kane and Olise and Diaz and all that. So for Bundesliga, it's watching Bayern. I've been watching Bayern games. BVB Glazer in the building. It has been a minute. What's up, bro? Welcome. Look at all my ballers coming to the chat for MLS. Appreciate you. Sensei Master says, are my mods not going to be here? My mods are Charditz, who lives in Scotland, so he's asleep. And my other mod is Antonio, who is balling right now in MLS Next. So every once in a while he pops in, but he doesn't pop in as often, to answer your question. But appreciate you on the dog. She's the best. The Lap Hater says, I don't follow the MLS enough to do any predictions. Bro, this is week 1, so this is the perfect time to follow in and make your own predictions. Or at least, pick your own teams, for sure. Rajat Valecha, the game is on Apple TV. If you have an Apple TV subscription, unfortunately, you will have it. I will soon have my Patreon up. I know I keep saying soon for the folks who are always in this chat. But soon, instead of this graphic down below, you will actually be able to watch the game live with me. I'm just working on a couple of things, some rights things that I'm trying. So we'll figure that out. Dude, is Sensei Master Chris, are you Chris Ramirez? Is that the... Because you guys, when you guys change your username, I don't know who you are. Appreciate you guys on the dog. There it is. That's the Chris we remember. I'm like, who is Sensei Master? Okay, bet. What's up, bruh? Welcome back. What do we think about these LAFC jerseys? And Son is onside to score this goal, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a flub. What a flub from Buanga and Homan Son. Rajat says, mean Bundesliga got quality players like Holland, maybe Sesko and Bellingham, maybe Sesko. No, they do. I mean, all leagues have quality players, though, right? Like, Kylian Mbappe came from France. You know, shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo came out of the Portuguese Superliga, you know. I'm just talking about in terms of, like, watchability day in and day out. It's very tough. It's easier for me to watch even a Bournemouth versus Sunderland over a Hoffenheim versus Berlin. Like, I cannot watch the Bundesliga unless Bayern is playing. Even Dortmund is not a fun place. Rajat says it's Vela in LA. No. We're way past Vela. Unfortunately, I love Vela. He's our GOAT, low key. At least he's got one championship with us. But it was weird, man. He had all kinds of like contract negotiation issues, and by that time Buanga was starting to ball. And then finally they just said no. They brought in Olivier Giroud, who really didn't work out. He had to go back to Lille, I think. And now we have Homan Son. Son is our talisman. It's Son and Denis Buanga, the two top players. Ooh. And for those who are watching, as you can see, LA is really looking to do something this year, especially with Son now on the squad. When Messi gets fouled, it's going to be a fight because of DePaul. We're going to have to see. What minute are you at, Chris? I'm at 7:23. Don't actually look at my timing. We got to change it a little bit. Can't change it here. 7:37. All right. Timing is a little bit more on where I am, at least. Yo, watch the game, bro. The French bully, she doesn't watch anything but PSG, man. I don't even know half these players on Miami, but I do know they couldn't afford everybody. I don't see Busquets. We obviously see Rodrigo de Paul. Jordi Alba retired last season. Maybe Busquets not on the lineup, on the roster. But I really don't understand this Miami squad. I went to go see them live for the final. Have no idea still how they got to the final, but it's probably the easiest final they could have ever played. You got Bright and DePaul in the middle. Let's see who's on Miami's bench. As Messi gets it at the top. Ooh, they're tackling Messi, Chris. Chris said, I think he wants to watch PSG. Big facts. Facts. All right, let me show you. Moura, Ayala, Ruiz, Morales, Allende is on the bench. Luis Suarez is on the bench. Maybe Busquets doesn't play for this team anymore. Blue and neutral. What's up, brother? Yes, I am absolutely purging myself. We have moved on. That's why it's important to have multiple teams in multiple leagues, right? You can't just let 11 men on the field dictate the course of your weekend. And as Denny Bouanga drives in here, ooh. Damn, does Bouanga have dreadlocks now? Yeah, blue and neutral. We're gonna definitely be talking about that on Friday. Actually, Thursday this week. We're doing our show. But dude, I can't even tell you how annoying that was. It was like we saw it. We all saw the writing on the wall, man. We all saw, Racina started throwing defenders on the field. Tosin had to come in after Fofana got that stupid red card, just a dumb red card. And before all of that, like, Cole Palmer has to take a lot of responsibility. He had at least 3 clear opportunities to finish the game, to be honest. It just happens to us, man. Chris Ramirez said Busquets retired. I've been looking up for him this whole time, but that makes a lot of sense. Let's go. Again, soon we'll be doing these watch parties, and instead of this goofy graphic down below, we'll actually have the game. Just bear with me. We're trying to get that Patreon set up so my ballers who normally come in can really watch with me. But if you guys are watching it, or if you aren't watching, it's on Apple TV. And we're excited. We love a little MLS action. This is a make or break year for David Martinez. Dangerous set piece here for LAFC. Dane St. Clair about 18 yards away, maybe 19. Who's taking this, Bouanga or Son? Probably Son. Yeah, he scored 2 free kicks on this team. His first goal away at Dallas for LAFC last year, and then in the Western Conference semifinals, a late equalizer in Vancouver to send that game to extra time. Man, I'm so tired, man. I went up to the snow this weekend. It was lit. If you don't have Apple TV, you can just pirate it. Let them know in the comments, Delap, where you can do that. Let them know. We don't gatekeep out here. Let's see. Son's first attempt, 18 yards out at the edge of the box. Here we go. Son standing over it in the 14th minute. In front of 70,000. Son into the wall. The volley is hit the wall at first, and then he had a even better looking volley, but yo, Reese, I'm gonna make you Reese, aka Delapater. I'm gonna make you an LAFC fan yet, bro. You're gonna like how this team plays. It's a fun team. Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Salah, Lewandowski, Suarez, Ter Stegen's last World Cup. Facts. Even though I don't know, man, Ronaldo might just try to play until he's 50 years old. He's still balling. Did you see his goals? He almost had a hat trick today for Al Nassr. All right, Delap, we're here, man. We're big chilling over here. That's crazy to think that it would be Ter Stegen's last World Cup. Is Ter Stegen the preferred German number 1 over Manuel Neuer now? Like, is Manuel Neuer officially retired? Did I miss that? Did he, officially retire when... No. Remember when, Philip Lahm and them, Thomas Muller, Philip Lahm, and somebody else came and officially announced? I might be thinking differently. Also, who is the coach of Miami? Is it still Mascherano? Like, I don't know anything about. Yeah, it is. I do know this field looks pristine. LA Coliseum. Jorginho said he's going to retire 2027. Bro, can you imagine Cristiano retiring and just not knowing what to do with his kids? Oh, Manuel Neuer never retired? I know he got injured, and obviously Ter Stegen became number one by virtue. But I'm just thinking Neuer in his current state versus Ter Stegen, who's injured still and has kind of been replaced by Joan Garcia. Who's going to be Germany's number one at the World Cup? It's got to be Neuer, right? Damn, Bouanga had a left foot lined up, baby. Wow, good run of play. Bouanga, a little link up with Tillman. Like, the core of this LA team is just here and has been balling for years. Palencia, Tillman, Bouanga. Cristiano Jr. will carry on his career. I hope so, bro. That's a lot of pressure. What's up, DeLab? We back. I was about to put out a video this week. What do y'all think about the actual World Cup? Like, is it like, are y'all worried about, the tourism visa issues and ICE in the streets of America and all of that? Is anybody kind of turned off by the American World Cup? Or is it still like, yo, it's going to be the World Cup. It's fire. Chris said MLS is like youth soccer teams. I don't know, but especially these two teams can punch above their weight. Remember, Miami won a game in the Club World Cup against some European team. I can't remember. I went to see LAFC play Chelsea. That was a weird experience. I was rooting for Chelsea the whole time. Do I think Arsenal should fire Arteta if he doesn't win the league this season? And get who, bro? No. If Arsenal fire Arteta, unfortunately, they would interesting. They got these new stickers on these jerseys. If Arsenal are to fire Arteta, they're going to have to bring in a whole new crop of players and people. And I don't think anybody's ready for that. Arteta has that team built out so well, but like so to his style. I don't think the personnel. I don't think, what coach would you get? I don't think Sean Dice will come in and make that team a better team. Chris Ramirez said, "Don't talk about ICE. I'm from Mexico." I mean, everybody's scared of ICE, not just Mexicans. Just the freedom of people running around the streets, picking you up for no reason, whether you have passports or not. But there's been a lot of people talking about how they don't want to go to the World Cup because of it. So I'm just curious. I got a lot of people from around the world on this stream. So curious what y'all's thoughts are. Oh man, I'm gonna charge the laptop. Give me 1 second. The question is, Reese, do you think Arsenal should fire Arteta? Because my thing is, if you were going to fire him, you should have fired him 3 years ago. It's too late now. You got to stick with what you live with. Arteta back to Man City. That would be kind of crazy. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my charger. Oh! It's actually just right here. We're good. Whatever that is in there, that smells so good. All right, we back. We back. What? Did you eat something? It smells good as hell. Low key, but low key not. I literally was about to cook. Like, I just feel like I need to get back to my clean eating.
We might as well. I mean, you have to eat this. It's already there, and it's really good. It's soul food.
Can you make me a small plate? Yeah. Fucking soul food too. Like, I'm trying to play soccer. Y'all, I'm just trying to be healthy out here and eat. I know some people who won't even watch the World Cup because of the U.S. That's interesting. That's what I wanted to hear. One thing I'm scared of is assassins. That's crazy. I don't want to hear that. Assassins in the World Cup. That would be crazy. You're talking about just like shooters, or you're talking about like martyrs, like people who want to bomb the World Cup? Because I didn't even think about that. But I doubt there will be any of that going on for sure.
Wonder, as I've said on many programs and previews.
And Reese, aka Delap, if you ever make it out to LA, man, we're gonna be hosting some watch parties. Just for the people who, wow, what a ball. It's a foul, kind of.
And why do I bring that up? Is usually when you're going up against low blocks, Jordi Alba was an unbelievable outlet to get him out of that. They don't have that.
Messi really is that guy, though. If anything, watching the MLS has really shown me, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not like I just see, obviously he's, you know, one of the greatest players ever, but I see such a gulf in difference between a 39-year-old Messi and a lot of these players in MLS still. Not 39, I'm sorry, he's 30, what, 36, 37? Or maybe 37 turning 38. So yeah, I've actually gained a lot more respect watching Messi in MLS, funny enough.
Relentlessly, who is a diagonal player, and play with Lionel Messi, that connection should come quickly. They saw it in their very first moment together. They scored a goal down in South America. Javi says he expects us to be really, really tight as the season continues.
I mean, he's been the golden goose for so much.
Like, you never see a bad touch from Messi, even if the ball is fired at him crazy.
All failed in trying to get him. Lionel Messi's not going to fail in bringing Bertarame to MLS.
That was left by Tafare. Lloris got there before Bertarame. A wonderful goal scorer for Monterrey. A two-time Liga MX All-Star. And he has had a ton of success playing against MLS teams in CONCACAF Champions Cup and the Leagues Cup.
You wish you could have free mod. What is that? Hold that thought. Because Homan Son is running in with Buanga. Whoa. In Denmark right now, there's a lot of people completely boycotting U.S. products. Wow. Treating us like Russia, huh? It's kind of crazy. Oh, you know what? They're probably boycotting because of tariffs. I'm curious, though. Do you guys have Amazon in Denmark? Strike, what's up? Welcome back, bro. This is the first match of the MLS this year. This is opening night, and we got a good little game here. We got, obviously, LAFC versus Miami. It's been pretty exciting so far. The thing I like about the MLS that again, we watch football from around the world. We watch everything. But MLS really is open. For better or for worse, no team really knows how to pack it in.
Wonderful story. Made KC Milan's academy. His brother did, so he came to play college soccer.
What's amazing is they won MLS Cup with him playing very.
Okay, the tariffs don't affect you guys at all. It's just because of personal beliefs. Okay, I like that.
Cover space would provide cover for DePaul and Busquets, but it was actually Suarez coming out of the lineup.
Instead of I wish I had a free mod, it's I wish I could have a free bag of chips.
Naturally, because Luis Suarez is going to take the headlines, but that was.
But Chris, I don't even know what you're talking about. You hungry, bro? Oh, clearly. No, I do not watch Liga MX. The only time I see Liga MX teams is when I see CONCACAF Champions League. Hold this thought.
Well, the foul's called on the man we're talking about, Yana Bryant. I think that's a little hard done by Messi. Agrees with him. The reality is, Bryant plays it out, and it looked like Delgado ran into Bryant. A little cheeky move here from Mark Delgado.
No, he stuck his leg out. That's a foul.
It's the right call.
Come on now.
Mark Delgado does so well.
Taylor Twellman on the call. Thank you. Bless you. Where is this again?
Oh, butter something. It's in
And if you're Martinez, you've got to be committed.
Butterscotch.
no butter.
It's got to be a real committed run.
It's a ghost kitchen.
To getting to the back post, 'cause if you do-
Y'all, if y'all aren't following the real Naya Moore on Instagram, she is the most wonderful food blogger who is fucking up my diet by bringing me some of the food that she gets to try.
Butter Love Kitchen.
It's from Butter Love Kitchen in LA. And I might just show you what it's looking like. It is looking fire.
That's what you need.
But I was legit about to make like a chicken chipotle bowl tonight. This is way better. Tomorrow.
led to winning MLS Cup because I think it gave him confidence in his first season as a club manager. But more so,
Damn.
it's a very difficult locker room when you've got Busquets.
Chris says, show us the food, boy. Strike has broken. Just followed. You just follow Naya? You just followed me on Insta. Follow us both. You can find us. Again, her Instagram is the real Naya Moore. NIAMOORE. Go find her. A newly promoted team is fighting for European football and higher in the league than Copenhagen. Okay. You're saying I need to come watch the Superliga. Okay. For sure. And my bad, Chris. I know you wanted your bag of chips. I know. I'm sorry for making you hungry. Is that the yams I'm taking? These are like candied yams? Damn.
Double carb plate. Actually, triple carb plate.
Carb it up. Carb load plate, yams, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. Whatever. I'm sorry for making you hungry, big dog. But it is good. It is good. For hell.
LAFC, they may have had a chance to go quickly instead.
28 minutes in, LAFC has had a lot of attempts, but it seems like they're just kind of playing with their food a little bit. Miami's funny because you can watch this whole team and you won't see Messi for 10 minutes, and then out of nowhere he'll do something pretty impressive. Strike has Broke said, you're clouded for real. Appreciate that. Make sure you follow her. You get to see all the adventures. After this game, I'm going to make some food, probably a chicken sandwich. Hey, bro, that's what I was going to make, like a chicken sandwich or something.
You gotta try just a slither of that.
Of the dessert?
Fuck.
A creme brulee croissant.
Croissant. It's a caramelized, like, candy croissant. Do you have that ice cream stuff?
I do,
I'm
actually.
gonna make you the tiny little, just a little sampler. Just
It's Fat Fridays, y'all, on a Saturday. Damn, DePaul passed the ball. Let it go for Messi. Oh, that's not Messi. That was really well played. Again, if you guys are watching this game, you can see it's quality ball. Like, I'm curious what my Europeans. Homan Son 1-on-2. Find Buanga. Can't find him. They cannot find Buanga. And now it's a track meet. Wow, and Hugo Lloris playing it across his goal. It's just wild. It's the first game of MLS, though. The only issue I have with Son and Buanga leading this team is that the team then becomes too reliant on them. I want to see somebody else join the attack. When a Wash Son is the league's best player, I can't say that it's quality ball. He was just washed at Tottenham. If Son had been at like City, he would be nowhere near washed. I think that was the issue. He just had to do way too much at Tottenham. Look at Harry Kane. How is Son washed, but Harry Kane isn't? Messi's doing his thing. But to that point, I feel you. Still a retirement league. Is this steak too? This is. Oh, it's a ribeye.
oh, that's lamb chop.
Oh.
You eat lamb?
I eat everything today. And lamb chop. Play him. What's up, y'all? If you're just joining the stream, I'm sorry I'm eating in front of you. But this joint is delicious. Blackened pepper, rosemary, lamb chop. Like, what?
Martinez, Son, the ball comes away, play continues. Trey gets it away. Martinez. Ryan St. Clair.
David Martinez, Venezuelan in his third year. They really want him to be the third of this tack. Delap says it's not the highest quality, but it might be the most fun league to watch. I agree with that.
Up next in MLS play for LAFC.
I'm curious how you would compare it to the Danish league.
February 28th, next Saturday kickoff at 8:30 Eastern right here on
I do like that. Like,
On Tuesday, they're going to host Real España.
it's just a track meet. Like, look at these guys.
Matchup, they made that 6-1 aggregate, so it should be all right in that game. And then they'll travel to Houston. The first away match in MLS play. As Bright takes it away and draws a foul.
Yeah, but confusion there. David Martinez does a good job of starting the attack, but then he runs into the space that Tillman's already occupied.
Strike, see you in a bit. No worries. We'll be here in the second half. This is our first MLS stream of the new season and the year, my friends.
Only had 2 full days of training, coming off that little bit of a tweak of the hamstring. Bertarame hasn't really been with the team, so it hasn't been as fluid as one would expect. He's given the ball away a few times, I think more than he needed to, particularly with Sylventi, Segovia, DePaul all around him to support him.
Bertarame, an interesting preseason for him. Took a while for him to get.
What else is going on around the world of football?
They were playing their preseason games.
Did you guys see all the? I know you guys saw the Vinny Jr. madness that happened in the Champions League. Did you see what happened with Wesley Fofana today?
He is now, of course, fully cleared.
Any team in the top flight, if Denmark would be competing.
Beginning this season, high expectations.
Okay, any Danish team could be competing to win in MLS. I could see that. I could see that. Any team, really? That's kind of why I like the Club World Cup, and I wish we would see it more often, is because I do like to see how these teams actually match up in a real competition with each other.
Son to Tillman.
Martinez is really good.
And Tillman just wasn't making that run. I think he wanted that spot.
Good decision from the referee.
Yeah, other than the bottom teams, probably, yeah.
Which gave David Martinez an opportunity to play that through ball.
FC Midland are challenging for the Europa League.
Give it away.
Wait, aren't you guys already in the Europa League? There he is. And a goal for the young boy, David Martinez. Let's go. Put on a plate by Son. That's Son's first assist of the year. If we're not counting the CONCACAF Champions League.
70,000 in the Coliseum. LAFC take advantage of a Miami mistake, and they lead 1-0.
2 things are important of this play. First and foremost, back giveaway from Rodrigo DePaul. You cannot lose possession in this.
Rodrigo DePaul giving the ball away.
Marco Santos believes Eustachio coming into this 11 allows Tillman to pressure from behind. So DePaul loses possession. Tillman pokes it away. You know Sonny's going to deliver. You know Bouanga will deliver. But can David Martinez come out of his shell and reach that potential? The jury's still out. But 20.
That's right. You're challenging to win Europa. Yeah, you're in Europa right now. But who did you guys?
1-0.
We gotta check the Europa standings because I haven't watched Europa League in a while.
Marco Santos loves it. Son always in on that celebration, always with the smile. Son the assist. Martinez the goal. He also scored.
FC Midland, a top 50 team in Europe. I ain't mad at that.
2 games all competitions for the 20-year-old to begin 2026. Became to LAFC one of the most sought-after prospects in all of South America. A star for Venezuela at the youth levels. He chose LAFC over interest from big European clubs like Ajax. Hasn't quite broken through yet in his first 2 seasons for LAFC. Off to a flying start in year number 3.
Okay, you guys got third in the league face. Hold on. I'm too busy stuffing my face, but I actually want to see it. Oh, hold on. Here's Messi, 1-on-4.
Still Messi, is he tripped up? It's not. It's clean, says Pierre Lopez.
I'm not going to lie. Messi was kind of fouled, but this is a counterattack. Dude, Bouanga is so fast, man.
They're still coming. Tillman, Bouanga, and getting into Son is right to Brightonstead.
And I get with Bouanga, it's the first player in MLS history to score 3 straight years and 20-plus goals. I get all of that. But for me, Jake, Bouanga wins my attention because he's just consistently putting you under pressure. Great little tackle here from LAFC.
Oh, wow. It was a good tackle on Messi.
Top of the 18, Alina Messi, but with so many numbers for it, Messi's been very frustrated in the first half. That's where the space opens up.
Damn, Lyon, Aston Villa, and FC Midland, number 3. Followed by Betis, Porto, Braga.
Stefan Eustachio is receiving treatment from LAFC's.
Yeah, we got to watch a Midland game. Maybe we should watch a Europa League game, bro. I didn't realize you guys were that good. Danish league is also the 7th best league in Europe and a top 10 league in the world. That's interesting.
These are the team benches built by the Home Depot. Always missing some players. Aaron Long.
7th best in Europe. There's obviously the top 5, right? Premier Leagues, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and France.
And for Inter Miami, will be Suarez.
I wonder who's 6. Portugal, which then puts Danish 7th. What about a Turkish league?
Warming up. There is Suarez. Legend of this game, a starter week in, week out for Inter Miami until he was suspended in the playoffs.
Eustachio doing a good job of winning this ball. He immediately went, it looked like the right hand of Messi as he was trying to hold him off just poked him in the eye. But it was interesting because when Eustachio came down and the referee blew the whistle, Rodrigo de Paul went all the way over to
Scottish league looking so bad. Scottish league is only bad right now because their best teams are bad. Maybe St. Mirren is really good. But because Celtic is bad, I think this is the reason the Premier League didn't want to actually suspend City after those 115 charges. Because if you start suspending your league's best teams, that just waters down your league. And I think they know that. And much like everything, they value money over anything.
They held off so many transfer rumors this offseason.
I obviously hated this meal I'm eating, by the way.
Reported bid from Inter Miami. Tried to go get the Waka. Didn't happen. Inter Miami filling that spot and eventually will come over to Miami.
What the fuck? Okay, baby, it's time to get you a new stick.
Harrison and Frey, he was forward.
Yo, my dog is tearing this stick up.
Went out and played pro for Inter Miami.
You're good. Thank you.
This exclusive Saturday Showdown moment is brought to you by Walmart. The 3252, the supporter section for LAFC, they're named that because there are 3,252 seats in the supporter section across the street from my stadium. There, yeah.
You're right behind the championship, the English championship. And where are they in league rankings?
Expected here at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. They say
Hey,
close to an ideal first half, I think it's fair to say, for LAFC. Lead 1-0 thanks to an
I need to get her another stick.
It's been
Look at
final end product from Inter Miami.
Little by little, baby steps. Just do one transaction. Just do one for today and just see how. I think that's a great idea. One.
I don't even know how to do that.
What was this?
I'll call the other girl tomorrow and ask her.
That surprises me a little bit because both center-backs are good defending in transition into space. So it's going to be interesting for me. What does Mascherano tactically do just with this little bit of a setup? I said it a little bit at the beginning of the game. They're going to miss Jordi Alba. And that release out of games like this when it's tight components, trying to find that little bit of extra space. They're going to have to find different ways, and they're going to need more from Segovia and Salvetti, particularly in the attack.
right into Messi, drop deep, tries to get around Delgado, sneaks it in.
I mean, Miami are knocking it. They just don't have a real end product. And I can't tell if that means that LA's defense is bad or if this is just how MLS is played, especially game one.
And I think a little bit you should release Lionel Messi in the sense that if he wants to drop deep and play next to Bright into Paul at times, or go wide in certain areas. Absolutely, they should allow Lionel Messi to just go find the game and have Segovia and Salvetti play off of him.
Salvetti behind Frey. It has been that kind of first half for Inter Miami. As we reach first half, stoppage time. He wears his emotions on his face out here in Monterano.
Mascherano looks like, man, how can I convince MLS to go and buy
First 45
Lamine Yamal,
minimum of added time. Had some injury stoppages
Julian Alvarez, somebody?
before halftime.
Though I am happy to say that and happy to see that Messi doesn't look too frustrated. He looks like he's just trying to play.
Delgado and Eustachio have done a real good job, haven't they, Jake? Those passing lanes in Bertarama have been almost invincible. It's almost have forcing them to go around them. And so Jafar and Porches really haven't had a ton to do because I think those two center midfielders have done a good job of clogging the passing lanes for Miami to play to the middle.
Pressure to Farai. He gives it away.
Does Miami know how to play, man? They just don't have enough in their attack right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's also a little weird that Miami, who are the MLS Cup champions, are playing away their first game of the season. Not that it's that big of a deal, but do champions usually play away the first game of the season?
Specifically dealing with the movement of David Martinez and then the depth from right back of Valencia. A lot of talk between Noah Allen as well as Velasquez Segovia with Mascherano chiming in. They're having real trouble tracking those runs in the space they're running into.
Stop. Oh, good. Corner kick.
Holds off Frey. That's a goal kick for LAFC.
Have you been to an LAFC game?
And where?
To a soccer game? Here
This exclusive
in LA?
brought to you by AT&T, the local.
Gotta add that to the list.
Yeah, good pressure from LAFC, but it's the layoff to David Martinez.
I used to have season tickets.
Almost impossible for Dane St. Clair to cut down that angle. Good
One of
finish.
the two games ever.
Soccer games ever? Those two?
Brazil and what?
Flamengo in Brazil, and then it's just. So this girl went to Chelsea versus Arsenal. Did you go? Yeah, it was Arsenal, right? She went to Chelsea versus Arsenal. You need to. Have you put anything? I know you did
I mean, it
the.
was in the food content.
Yeah, it was
but
in the content. That's fine. It's
I
worth
should have did a
it.
separate TikTok though, just the game. That would be cute.
Emotional. It's always teetering on the line, isn't it? You want that player to keep his instincts, but at times he can cross the line when he doesn't really need to.
Falcone, Weiler.
Now on a yellow going into halftime, the last thing you wanted your Mascherano to have one of your center backs that, as a pairing, they have both struggled to deal with Sonny and Belonga in open field.
Henson, Javier Mascherano. Got everything right at the end of last year, navigating Inter Miami to their first MLS Cup. It's been a difficult first half for Miami, who have not been able to really create anything, despite loads of possession. A couple little half moments for Lionel Messi on the ball, but
MLS is basically just a professional baller league.
job of containing Miami.
I mean, that says it all, right?
I honestly wouldn't mind a professional version of the baller league.
Chances have come from the blocking.
It's actually crazy. Baller league's getting some crazy views. Baby, my dog is eating this stick I bought her.
This one is given away by LAFC.
She's tearing it up.
Somebody might get on this. Jafar chasing, he wins the race. Sends it to safety. Out for Miami.
How cheeky is that from Lionel Messi? Everyone in the building, including the LAFC players, thought he was going to bring that ball down. And yet he senses somebody coming in from behind. Good tackle from from Jafar in recovery.
I've been saying you should watch FC Midland, but you never do. I just got to find a good game, a good time, bro. Just because I'm not used to watching Danish league. But again, if we watch a Europa League game, it might be a lot easier. Like if we get a FC Midland versus Lyon, that's an easier sell for a watch party. But you're right. We're gonna get one on the books for sure. We'll definitely get one on the books. Martinez and Son. Martinez. Oh, he missed. Why does he shape his body all the way up? You can't just shoot straight.
Well, this is why Marc Dos Santos wants to play a little bit more central, because then when the ball turns over, he can make a diagonal run inside. He can play him behind the other way. But that miss is all Dane St. Clair. The presence of Dane St. Clair, how big he is holding his ground, and forces David Martinez to be a little extra perfect. Just wide. Should be 2-0 LAFC.
LAFC's 11th shot of this first half. Miami taking this 2.
Midland versus Copenhagen. That was the one you wanted me to watch, right? We had our biggest game of the season a week ago. No, I didn't watch it, bro, because it was at 4 a.m. my time. That was the only reason I didn't watch it. It was like a really early game, right? That was Super Bowl Sunday. I'll remember that.
Right.
But even Copenhagen's getting smacked up. It's just kind of a new time for football, man. Like, there's no just dominant team in world football right now. Woo!
Well, the referee is being asked a question, and I think Messi has every right to ask this question, because I think the foul should have been given.
That's
Out here, he's got Lloris.
Lionel Messi.
Mhm.
He lives in America?
Yeah.
Since when?
The last 2 years.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Which team, Miami? How
Plays
should
in
I be
Miami.
there?
He's getting paid by Adidas, Apple TV, and the MLS. So he's making $20 million, but that's rare for somebody in America. Copenhagen's always been.
What happened with Argentina?
He still plays for the national Argentina team, but he used to play for. He's famous for playing for Barcelona.
Okay.
He's 37 now, so he's too old for that.
So wasn't he making way more money on those teams?
He's making about the same, but just because he's the GOAT.
He's only getting 20 million?
20 million a year only? That's a lot of money.
I thought like him and Ronaldo were like getting like insane.
Ronaldo's getting a crazier bag. Ronaldo's getting something like 50 million a year.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Why
They don't have enough money out here.
Wait, what's his?
I mean, they don't have enough money anywhere to give Ronaldo money. Ronaldo's in Saudi Arabia. That's the only reason they're giving him that much money.
Right. I don't know. I've thrown off like that's the first time I've seen a huge like international player just all of a sudden pop up in the U.S. market.
In the U.S., yeah, he's not the first, but he's definitely the biggest. I mean, this is like if LeBron were to go overseas and play in Turkey or something.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, and he won his first MLS game. Okay, baby, that's enough. All right, y'all, halftime. Sorry, the clock's still running, but it's a big deal. Yeah,
You want to take it out or not?
I'm gonna take it out right now. We're gonna. Hey, and Strike is back. Strike has been very chill, man. Look at this. This is what the dog is doing. Come here. I'm going to give you another one. Look at her. This is a stick, y'all. Doesn't look like a stick. Gimme. Gimme. I'm not playing with you. Gimme. Gimme. Yo. Just open. I'll give you a new stick. Gimme. All right, let me see if I can give her the new stick first. What else is going on, y'all? Happy Saturday, by the way. It feels like a Sunday. I'm glad it's just a Saturday. Where did I put your sticks? Here they are. This is what they are. They're called bully sticks. They're 4 French bulldogs. I just don't watch enough football outside of England and the U.S. That's facts. I mean, there's so much football to watch, but nobody's watching the. Let me not say nobody, but the Croatian league. You know, you want me to watch Dinamo Zagreb now? It's too much to watch, even though you do watch.
But it was just a teachable moment. I mean, he's still playing with that, he's not his wife returned. She was just wanting it to be something more than it was, but regardless, some shit that I didn't know.
Let go.
Now, this behind the scenes tea is even hotter than the damn episode. It's crazy.
There she goes. She's got her new stick now. This one goes to the trash. It's craziness. Keys, yes, I do need to watch the Brazilian league more too. But I already know what's up in that league. I try to watch it. The only issue with the Brazilian league is I just feel like they don't stop playing. Every game, like I don't know, there's always a cup. Everybody's always in a cup. And there's just too many games, honestly. That's how it feels, at least. All right. I don't need to be in the kitchen at all. I need to go sit my fat butt down. Keys, what's up, though? Welcome. Yeah. Also, I watched PSG. I actually was watching the French league as a whole a lot closer. But this year, I've kind of stopped because I've been really focusing on Chelsea so much.
Most important sporting event in the history of the world, happening right in the middle of our season. Our players will have more players than any other league likely in the world. Over 50 of them will participate in World Cup teams. So it's going to be massive, Tower.
Let's talk about the future of MLS 3.0, so to speak. We've got stadiums coming in Miami, New York, Chicago, and a calendar shift coming.
Oh, man. Keys, it has been a minute, man. We play like 70 games a season. I know, that's crazy. How do you keep up in the Brazilian league? Like, y'all don't need to be playing that many games. Maybe that's why Brazilians develop so well and so fast. But it's kind of like baseball in America, right? Like, or even basketball to that point. Like, you can play so many games that suddenly the competitions feel less interesting. Damn. Sorry, I keep dropping this.
Tens of millions of fans is really special.
We got about 20 seconds, but we saw you with Sonny before the game. Has he surprised you at all just how quickly he's been adapting to this country, more so the league?
We heard so much about his personality, Taylor.
MK Skills, I do remember you. What's up, bro? What's happening? Welcome back, bro. It has been a couple months. Where you been? We've talked so much about Arsenal on these streams and everything, bro. Hope all is well. We're big chilling. We're hopefully gonna enjoy an even better half than the first half of Inter Miami versus LAFC. I don't know what's going on with Apple right now. They're messing up.
To debut the Walmart Saturday Showdown, LAFC and Inter Miami, 75,000 at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum.
Look how big that Coliseum is. 75,000. 1-0 LAFC.
Inter Miami, but so much more to come in front of this season-opening record crowd in Los Angeles.
Now I see Reese is better. Where is Reese Hater? Reese Hater has turned into Delap Hater, bro. He's changed his name like 10 times since you've been on. He went from Reese Hater to Reese's Mid, I believe, to Reese Fan. We turned him into Reese Fan, and now he's a Liam Delap Hater. It's all good. He's still a gooner. but he's a very reasonable gooner. MK Skill says, "Oh, that makes sense." What is going on with this stream? Something's going on with it. LAFC versus Miami. All right, there we go. Therese fan to the lap hater.
It's a lot closer.
The story is all in the streams, but the man has transitioned. He's gone. He's gone. He's trending up, in my opinion. Even with the lap hater, that one's harder. That one's harder to argue with than Reese hater. Anybody who's a Reese hater just doesn't like football. But the lap hater, that might be my username soon. MK said, "I got it." Oh, man. MK, what have you been on, man? How do you feel with Arsenal only being 2 points in the lead? Are you freaking out like the rest of your fan base, or are you kind of chill? Because it's really should be chill with 11 games left. This is a crazy commercial. Adidas. I hate that America is known for bowling and bull riding. What was that? You only hated Reese because he was horrible in FPL. Ah, got it. This is probably because he didn't play that much because he was injured. Wait, in FPL last year? Reese had a good season last year, I thought. Maybe he was injured half the season. Actually, you're right. He was injured half the season. MK says, "Well, I've said that he would bottle. I've said that we would bottle the league. No need to freak out just yet, my brother. I don't really think Man City's really all that. Obviously, they're getting close, but you guys have a lot of head-to-heads that are going to be important. First of all, you play us next after this Tottenham game. I think you guys are going to destroy Tottenham. Hopefully, we give you some trouble. I think you play City in April. You play United sometime in March. Start of the season was horrible, even though he played. Yeah, maybe the start of the season was horrible. I don't know, though. We lost to City, and then we won a certain amount of games straight, and then stuff started getting weird for sure. He says anyone but City, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I think anybody watching the Prem wants any other team than Arsenal, which is unfortunate because I don't know what happened. I was gonna put out another video talking about that too. I think people hate Arsenal because Arsenal have like made people famous for their mediocrity, right? Like people, AFTV and Troops and all those guys, they became like famous off of shitting on their own team. You know, and then it's you know, maybe not your whole fan base, obviously, because you're reasonable. Reese, aka the Lap Hater, is reasonable. But you know, just a lot of guys when you guys got Ezzy and everybody was like, the league is cooked now, and Rice baby and all that stuff. You know, when Liverpool were like just in front of City by like 3 or 4 points, coming down to the wire in 2020, like 21, I think it was 2020, 1920. And they ended up winning the league. But even when they kind of went back and forth with City, bless you, Ivy. Even when they went back and forth with City, you didn't hear Liverpool fans like just talking delusionally. Exactly. It's the fan base that really cooks you guys. City's fan base is kind of ridiculous too, but I'm a pessimist as well. I said everyone called this the best team in the world. We would bottle the league. You guys are one of the better teams in the world. Y'all are just having a very, very Arsenal February, which you guys always have. February, March is like y'all's worst time of year. I don't know what happens. Right. We've been hearing stuff about Saka being better than XYZ forever. And then me and Alexis just looked it up. Saka hasn't even had like a 15-goal season yet in his career. It's kind of crazy. Like right now, Saka is a closer comparison to Esteval than he is to Lamine Yamal or, you know, some of the world's best wingers. People hate a whole fan base because of a group of 1,000 people on Twitter. This is also factual. This is factual. It'd just be the loudest people in the fan base, I guess. I can't handle Man City, though. I don't want them to win either. I honestly would have been cool if Villa won it. We knew Villa wasn't doing it.
Don't worry. AT&T gave me the new iPhone 17 Pro with the center stage front camera. Didn't even need the most expensive plan. Should we call the kids? No.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Most expensive plan not required. Plus, switch to AT&T and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
At RBC Wealth Management, we know you have ideas for your future. Ideas like have you taking more time off or putting more time in. They could mean more peace and quiet.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to post a video to YouTube, one that I'd already posted
ideas
to.
you can try, or that drive you
Already posted to Instagram.
from settling in to living
Your boy was on the slopes this weekend.
no more with RBC Wealth Management.
That's his Lord of the Rings walkout that he got suspended for.
Yikes.
Just have to make sure we're ready. And speaking of action, starting March, Formula One is taking over Apple TV. It's your new home for F1, so don't miss a single Grand Prix. And if you haven't caught it yet, catch up on Hijack.
And if you hadn't caught it yet,
Only on Apple TV.
Key says, I hate City. Something about them just makes me mad. And Pep. Facts. I will say that. City as a whole, I don't hate. Like, I used to love Yaya Toure, and I like a lot of their players, Kevin De Bruyne. I mean,
LAFC and Inter Miami at the Los Angeles Memorial
Ryan Cherky now. Like, I was trying to think of current players that I like. I like Gavardiol. I like Cherky. I like Semenyo. I love Semenyo and Doku on the wings. Hopefully Doku can get better because I want to see him play for Belgium this year in the World Cup. But I don't know, man. Pep just has always bothered me, man. And I can't really explain it, but there's too many strikers who don't fuck with Pep, and it just has me mentally not fuck. Like Zlatan doesn't fuck with Pep. Samuel Eto'o doesn't fuck with Pep. Sergio Aguero, I guess he respects Pep, but he doesn't fuck with Pep at all. My Gooner Delap says, people think that our whole fan base is delusional, but it's just a small part of our fan base that we also hate. That's probably true, but we need to, unfortunately, see more of you people out there. I guess it's like you're right. There's the quiet Arsenal fans, and then there's just a very boisterously loud, aggressively loud Arsenal delusional fan base. And you're right. It is a tale of two types of people. Because I definitely meet. Keith said Pep ruined Grealish. Poor Jack Grealish. I was trying to make an argument to a friend that Pep's had all the money to spend, and he's never been on a team where he hasn't had a green light to get whoever he wants to complete it. Not saying he's a bad coach. Obviously, he's a great coach. He's one of the top managers in the world already, or top managers in history already. But I want to see Pep go and manage an Everton. I want to see Pep go and manage FC Midland, and you know what I mean. Like, Yeah, Pep also ruined Jogo Benito for me.
Sonny's got to finish today. I'm going to answer your question.
Damn, you're right.
You've done everything.
Pep is the birth of this like analytical football.
That is confirmed. But for LAFC,
You don't get famous if you're normal. You have to say a lot of crazy stuff if you want to get famous on social media. That's true to a certain extent. You can be normal though. There's a lot of people. Arsenal fan, Jessica Black TV. That's my homegirl. I don't know if you've seen her stuff. She's on YouTube. I think her stuff on YouTube is She Knows Arsenal. Have you ever seen her? She's not delusional. It's like maybe a smidge, but not like fully. But you're right. The most famous creators are Arsenal creators. We're starting to see other people pop up, Man U. I'm actually starting to see Chelsea creators, which is fun.
Signed in January from Racing Club in Argentina, former Argentinian youth international. And with Mora entering the game, this now makes 6 players on the field for Inter Miami that didn't start the MLS Cup 77 days ago. Every MLS Cup winner has to go through some changes. Javier Mascherano acknowledged that to us. And look, they have Allende on the bench who hasn't played in the preseason yet for them.
Guys, my bad. I hadn't even started the clock. We're at 46.
But still, it's quite a bit of change for a team that 2.5 months ago won their first MLS Cup.
it is, but traditionally MLS Cup champions lose players, and then there's a little bit different in quality on paper. There's no different quality.
But those people don't have 100K followers, and those are the people I'm talking about. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. The most famous people are the ones who are just talking shit and just talking Delulu stuff. That's how it works in the creator world. You got to find your lane, and then you got to kind of amplify it. But that's why I'm building this community of people who actually watch ball. You feel me? You can still be a little delusional, but as long as you're realistic, it's hard not to be delusional, or it's hard not to be realistic when you're actually watching the games. Because that's the other thing. A lot of people are just watching stat sheets and things like that.
And then we're able to get Martinez and Boanga on the run. He said, listen, we've got to watch out for Lionel Messi. He showed us one moment late in the second half. We'll keep an eye on him and make sure Doug Martinez gets in those spaces inside to affect his back line.
We had this discussion in the first half, transition versus possession for LAFC. Well, transition worked so well for them in the first half. They still want more of that possession. We'll see if they can get that in the second half.
Yeah, but in order to get more possession, you got to have a little bit more of a commitment.
LAFC are playing a 4-4-1. Okay, now it's kind of a 4-2-3-1.
Hoping the ball pops loose and gets into space. You've got to tuck inside, you've got to combine, you've got to play off the left and right shoulders of Tillman underneath Sonny up front.
Paul to Mura, the halftime substitute. Blocked by Boanga.
You'll always see the worst of a fan base on social media. The bigger the fan base, the more delusional fans you'll see. That's why a lot of people say that United have the worst. Honestly, United's fan base doesn't come from the creator economy or the bad thoughts of United's fan base, I think the bad thoughts of United's fan base come from Roy Keane and Gary Neville, to be honest. I'm trying to I can't even think of any like huge United creators except for the newly kind of popping off one, the American, Matty FC. I don't know if you guys know him, but I see his stuff everywhere, so he's like one I can think about. I'm trying to think, who are the other like big time United creators?
Can they create, find, make danger out of all of this possession? That's promising. And it's blocked. Segovia. Messi. Still Messi. Over.
Messi again.
Just his second shot of the game, but I will be encouraged.
Yeah, but a little bit of turn pace, wasn't it? Yeah, ball pops loose, and he immediately reacts. First one there.
Mm.
How many times when he got to that left corner of the 18, when he just slipped Jordi Alba in behind, the ball would come back.
Mentioned it a lot in the first half.
Key said, shout out Ginge. That's right. That's right. I know him. He's on KSI's group, right? Trey and Mark Goldbridge. Let's see who they are. Trey and Mark Goldbridge. Let's see if I know. Mark Goldbridge is a prominent English YouTuber known for running the United Stand. Okay, I do know the United Stand. Which that's kind of funny because now I understand why Buddy, who hasn't cut his hair yet, named himself the United Strand. 2.2 million subscribers on YouTube. Okay, they're serious.
I was underestimating the impact and the understanding that he had in the final third. He wasn't the best defender at this stage of his career.
Are these guys good too?
There is so many.
And even without Jordi Alba, they've got multiple ways they can score goals. And they've got multiple players now that can score goals. So Venti's now a little bit more comfortable. I haven't been here for a few months. He's really strong in the playoffs. He hasn't had a ton of touches tonight, but in the second half, he's had a few more influential touches to get Miami into the final third.
Mora is forward, blocked by Segura.
It's the second attempt at Nora trying to cross a ball that's been blocked. It's the second half substitute coming into the game. We've got to find the ability to get it by that first and second.
Solfetti. Oh, gets there forward to Messi. Over to Mora. Mora's shot was blocked. LAFC doing a really good job of closing down.
Top 25 worst football content creators right now. Trey and Mark Goldbridge? Or Ginge? Genji. What's his name? Genji, the redhead guy? By the way, if you guys are watching the Miami game, Miami's starting to get some confidence in this game. That's a foul. It's like Messi's actually getting fouled now, and I like to see it. It's not that big of a foul.
And it pops perfectly, but that is the fourth attempt for Mura that was blocked. At some point, the right back of Miami has got to find a way to get it by that initial defender.
Miami took 3 shots in the entire first half.
Ginge is great. What is Ginge? What is he known for? Does he just have a YouTube, or does he have is he on podcasts or something? I need to do more research into my football creators.
Really good Javi Martinez.
Huanga want to go 1-on-2. Damn, Buanga. Buanga just moves at 500 miles an hour. He does YouTube and streams. He's funny as hell. I gotta watch him. Ginge. He's a football's Kai Cenat. Oh shit. You know what's crazy? I've never watched Kai Cenat either. I just know, obviously, he's one of the most famous streamers ever.
It's one thing to have possession. It's another thing
I got to do my homework on these streamers, man, if I want to be a better streamer myself. Oh, that's why you guys make me better. Give me 5 football creators that I need to like. Whoa, puppy, what are you doing? Sorry, y'all. The dog is going crazy. Give me 5 football creators that I need to be looking out for right now.
Recycle it, comes back. Look at this allows LAFC to set up their defensive shape.
He's in the baller league. Oh, so Ginger's a baller. He can actually play. Because, you know, I really respect football creators who are actual ballers.
Messi wasn't really ready for it. Stacchio right is there to break it up.
Yeah, but that's where Yannick Wright's at his best. You lose possession in the attacking third. Can you clean it up, retain possession very quickly? He does so.
Yeah, take your time. We got all half to think about what creators we should be watching, doing research on, how to grow this platform here. That's what I'm looking to do. What's this on your nail, yo?
So far today.
I don't know. New York Red Bulls first team to start 3 players 17 or younger on opening day in MLS. Michael Bradley gets his first win as a head coach.
2 goals from Julian Hall. Nashville 4-1 over New England. His son's pressuring Sinclair. It's actually now 2-1 Portland over Columbus. A lot of goals going around.
I'm just realizing Sinclair is the former Toronto goalkeeper. Wow. Miami's balling right now. They got to get the ball to Messi. They have. Man floated it up to Messi, the shortest player on the field. He can slide tackle like Prime Ramos. Oh, Ginge is like a proper center back. Sit down, Pup. Right here.
It's actually a late challenge from Messi in behind him. And finally, Miami getting it wide. Laura doing a good job of clipping it to the back post.
Bless you.
It's been all Miami in the first 10 plus minutes of the second half.
Possession in this second half for Miami.
Yeah, Miami's turning up, but
First half.
possession doesn't mean a lot, especially against LAFC, who is a counterattacking team. They want to turn you over.
Far more dangerous moments. LAFC, Miami rather, have looked more like it in this second half. They come again. Valencia clears away.
Yeah, but if you're LAFC, I think you've got to be a little careful. Don't you just sit it into this shell. With the quality of player that Miami has, the last thing you want is to have that real rhythm and any kind of possession going forward.
Berterame as well to win it right back for Miami. Segovia to Messi. Bounces around. Berterame leaving for the ball. Flipping it towards Berterame.
Wow, wildness going on. Messi's on the ground hurt. He was hurt by his own player, though. And who else?
What you can't see is
Oh, he tripped out on his own player, but then he ran his head back into LAFC player's neck.
Ball over the top. Berterame went up with a high boot. Very dangerous. Borges again defending in support of Tafari and in behind. And it looked like Borges got a little bit of the head and neck of Lionel Messi when he was trying to combine with Segovia.
be a sore one.
Little neck issues.
Okay, though.
All right, let's see our Delap haters. B Habs 14 makes really good Arsenal content. News. James Lawrence Alcott. That's the Liverpool guy, right? I also love DK Falcon. It's just a channel full of tactical stuff. Daily dose of football. He's fantastic. Okay. Pro Direct Soccer, really? I worked with Pro Direct Soccer. I did a brand collaboration with them a year ago now. That's my current favorites, but I have a lot more. This is a good start just to look at. Any individual creators, like, well, obviously. LAFC cannot touch the ball.
It surprised me 65th minute. We bring on Luis Suarez. I mean, this is the kind of game, right?
Yeah, space on the ball the whole time, 70% possession. Still has that power.
Shout out Chris MD. Who's Chris MD? Oh no, that's Chris Redmond, huh? That's their Liverpool. That's the Scouts guy. Is that who you're talking about? I should follow them all. Okay, I'll definitely follow them. SV2 as well. Goat videos of the Chris MD channel.
And leadership from someone on the field to say, let's retain the ball, let's go for the second goal and not just sit here and absorb pressure. And I think that's the conversation is, if we are going to make a change, where's that change going to be had? Do we go to 3 in the back?
I'm going to look up all of them. F2 freestylers I've known for forever. Shout out Jeremy Lynch. He's actually my favorite. And I'm glad he kind of went I'm glad he kind of went away from just soccer content and wanted to like do more of what he wants to do. I think that's kind of what I try to do on Eat, Pray, Ball, and it just makes things a little bit too broad, but I'm broad, bro. I was talking to Delap about doing end of week reviews on Sunday now that I have like a new setup. We just go over like internet memes and stuff like that. But I also was saying I wanted to listen to music too, and he was like, nah, maybe not for this channel.
Well today, in the first half, there was a dangerous transition, but it's been a second half that has seen Miami gain control of this match, except for that final moment.
Oh, dale, dale, dale. Oh, you can hear the LAFC fans yelling. Largest season opener in MLS history. 70,000 people in the stadium.
That's the chance Miami wants. The best look Herman Berterame has had tonight.
That's the chance they wanted, and that's the person they wanted the chance to fall to. Great little clip ball to that near post. Berterame does a wonderful job of pulling off Tafari on that near post. The pace of the ball was perfect. The space was to be had. Just needed a little bit more quality inside that post, and it's 1-1. Alarm bells are ringing a little bit if you're LAFC. Nothing going forward in this second half.
Marcos Santos appears to be ready in his first change. He is
Universal language of the world.
LAFC's bench right now.
SVT. Oh, music is the universal language of the world. Not football. I thought you were talking about football, but that's true. It's facts. Everybody can get down with music. SV2 is a great player, but it's kind of in the Mr. Beast style, which I personally don't like. So what he's doing, like competitions and stuff. D-Mac is also pretty good, and he's also a Chelsea fan. I'm going to type in DMAC. I want to see more what Chelsea fans have.
Son and Delgado.
SV2 carried back in quarantine.
Stacchio. Forward to Sutton.
What a time, man. Can y'all believe that quarantine was 6 years ago? Right? It feels like we're still in quarantine.
6 years ago.
6 years ago, literally the world stopped.
Time flies by. I feel like
Time is flying. No,
like if I think about a decade feels long, but 6 years is almost.
it's like
It's
more,
like halfway
it's more
through
than
it.
half a decade, yeah. And we're going to fly by 5 more years, and it'll be 2030.
That's crazy.
Like, I even remember when, well, no, because I guess we graduated high school, and then that was only 6 years. So the amount of time it took from 9/11 to us graduating high school has already passed from COVID to now. Think about it that way. And that feels crazy different.
Yeah, it does. Wow.
Like, it felt like 9/11 was our whole childhood,
Right.
but it really wasn't.
How old were we?
6th grade, 2001. I was in 6th grade in 2001, y'all.
Miami very
That's why most of y'all call me Unc.
Do they call you?
Yeah. Nobody on this stream today has called me Unc, which I appreciate. But I am an Unc. Streaming uncle. Embrace it. Auntie. Buonga in a foot race on Falcone. Beat him 1-on-1. Bro.
Rather, it was Mikael poking it away from Bowanga.
Yeah, great little touch from Mikael, but wonderful work from David Martinez to get Bowanga in behind. I'm just surprised Miami doesn't want to get into that kind of game. You know, any kind of space or any kind of opportunity to find a 3v2, 4v3, Miami slows it down very pragmatically. Getting after the back line of LAFC, they do not, for some reason, want to get the game in transition.
Segovia, Silvetti. Velasco Segovia into Lionel Messi. Back to Segovia. Trying to get it back to Messi, but again, LAFC just converged.
There's just too many numbers in there, Jake. It's the perfect word. The convergence of that midfield in front of the back line. You're trying to combine around, what, maybe 4 or 5 defenders from LAFC. It's almost impossible.
Silvetti, that was an awkward slide. Silvetti called for the foul. This exclusive NetCam replay is brought to you by AT&T.
And as a center forward, you just want to find a little bit of space. You want to pull off your defender. Bergerame does everything right except finish the play off.
Each team will make a change now.
Damn, and David Martinez, the first to come off, the goal scorer. Did well, though.
And today, Allende will enter organic right. That is an attacking move from Javier Mascherano. As the player who scored the final goal in MLS Cup and scored 9 goals in the playoffs for Inter Miami last year, setting a new MLS postseason record, makes his 2026 debut.
And he didn't start the game, but he really hasn't played for Inter Miami throughout the entire preseason.
70th minute. This season opener has gone by pretty well. Like, if I were to compare this to the Chelsea game earlier today, this is a way more entertaining game. And it's the same scoreline as Chelsea Burnley today, in the 70th minute at least.
For LAFC, also, that's another player coming into the midfield in Chouanier. That's more of a defensive move. It looks like Tillman is into Martinez's spot. As Marcos Santos tries to solidify the midfield for LAFC. Lead 1-0, but they've been up against it in this half. Silvetti in the middle, Stacchio there to head away.
I just see like something. I see Miami tying this game up, which would be unfortunate because I want LAFC to run through this.
70th minute, 1-0 LAFC. David Martinez. 38th minute. Lone goal of this match. LAFC controlling the first half from a chance creation perspective, despite Miami having most of the ball. Second half, Miami
Playing Football Manager.
but they've also
Dude, I haven't played Football Manager in so long.
to threaten in any way. They've defended well, and they still lead 1-0.
I was going to have like a bonus, play like a game or two of FIFA. But I'm getting sleepy after that food.
Dude, me too. Look, I'm trying to stay awake and edit this video, and I'm like this.
Slumped. It might be good. I haven't been getting good rest either. So shit, it might be good to just. Maybe I will smoke tonight.
Rodrigo to ball.
Get some sleep.
Ugo Mura. DePaul just floating it in. Messi trying to flick it on.
Messi trying to win headers in the box is crazy.
Corner for Inter Miami.
Yeah, but I think Allende's presence on the field is going to force LAFC to have to defend a little bit deeper.
What you looking for? Blanket.
Messi will take this into a dangerous spot. It's dealt with by LAFC. Now Messi again.
Arches has been all over, hasn't he? 3 or 4 critical moments.
Mora coming forward. Stacchio takes it away.
Oh, my bad, chat. Come on, sister. Not.
Just a big run forward.
Yeah, now you're really gonna get work done. Come on, sis. The new Football Manager is pretty good. I get confused at what. Yeah, what did I get confused? I haven't played Football Manager in like years, 2 years at least.
Those are what he relishes. The more interesting to me was how he ended up in LAFC in the first place. He and his partner took a trip around the United States last summer. They went all over Vegas, did the sights. He did not know he was going to end up in LA when he got the call. Those opportunities.
Are you playing with any young prospects who might be ballers in the next couple of years? Legit ballers. I remember I was playing with. It wasn't Endrick. Maybe it was Wesley. It was a Brazilian league player, and it felt like a made up player, but it was a ball. He ended up being a baller in real life. What a ball to Bouanga. What a ball to Bouanga. Golazo. Amazing ball. Wow. Wow. I might have to show y'all that one. It was a ball. And that's what I wanted to see. LAFC 2, Miami 0. Look how crazy this ball is. I thought you said you weren't watching. The fundamentals of defending. You have to drop. All right, watch this. I'm going to show you guys the replay. Look at this ball. What a ball. Golazo.
Exposed from the out-and-out hard-working pace and relentless pressure from Denis Bouanga.
Golazo, Denis.
How fitting. Season opener. It's 2-0. LAFC. Denis Bouanga with his first.
And that's what we want to see. Wow. Right.
offseason, LAFC would have spent hearing about it.
He's from Gabon.
Favorite to repeat. LAFC making a statement on opening night. Don't forget
What a celebration as well. So that's Denny's signature celebration, that front flip. He does it all every time. Just a quick front, what do you call it? Front flip.
And all three were exposed. A high line at midfield where there's no offside line. Neither one of the center backs drops, and a goalkeeper that comes off.
All we need is a goal from Son, and this has been a great day for LAFC.
This is not the team to make those mistakes again.
No, not at all. That's the other part, is you know exactly what Boanga wants to do. And even Son, to that matter, they want to play direct. They want to play behind you. And they've done so.
Can Miami get back into this game? Allende, back post. Valencia just eyeing in the air. Or just to a safe spot. Allen there for Miami.
You're managing Arsenal in Football Manager? That's nuts. Right now I'm playing with Eichhorn, a 15-year-old German 2-meter tall wonder kid. We love Football Manager. FC. I went from unemployed with no coaching badges to now managing Arsenal and winning a treble. That's Football Manager at its finest for you. You have any current players or players of today on your team?
Messi, about 30 yards away.
Messi's not shooting.
He will, and it's into the wall.
He did. Why is the center back only playing with his left foot?
LAFC.
Saka. Who is Kinski? Lewis Skelly, Waneri, Calafiori, others. Okay. You still have the main team.
Comes away with it. Many blocks in behind. Allen couldn't release it.
Well, it was the right run, wasn't it? I think Noah Allen needed to release that because the space was there. Fortress wasn't in behind.
Miami winning back. Here's Messi with Allende coming forward. We've seen it before. Allende. Ryan Lewis. He gives
Good
them
shot.
a dynamic they haven't had.
He does, but I go back to my point at the end of the first half is what? Put Lionel Messi as a false nine and allow everyone else around him to run. But play through him. There's verticality all over the field if Messi is that false nine or whatever you want to call it. But I hit this Sabete Bertrame. Now all of a sudden you can get in behind the way LAFC is doing to your back line.
Boanga's feeling himself now.
Into the middle for Tills, and it's blocked by Mikhail. Allen was there as well.
Most IRL players are retired. What year are you? Oh, okay. 2035. That makes sense. Oh, good old Football Manager. We love it. Just as much as we love to see LAFC smacking Miami.
it off of Messi. Bouanga. Yellow card is shown to Laszlo Segovia, and that one to Denis Bouanga for some afters. Clearly, Rozier was waiting to see if advantage would materialize for LAFC. He didn't. He called the foul, showed the yellow to Segovia, and then the drawing back and forth brought a yellow out for Bouanga as well.
Well, Bouanga's upset with the late challenge here from Segovia, but watch Bouanga kick out right in front of the referee. This kick right now. Just miss it with the replay, but he kicks out, and that's why they're both giving a yellow card.
We didn't see the Bouanga kick out.
Segovia joins Falcone on yellows for Inter Miami. Bouanga, the first LAFC player booked tonight. Inter Miami getting ready to bring on Luis Suarez.
I'm finally going to have a good excuse to buy FC 27. What is your good excuse? I played 300 hours of Football Manager this week. Crazy. What's your excuse, Keys? Is Flamengo going to be in Football FC? Because that would make sense. I think Flamengo's already in FC though. We love Denis Bouanga so much, man. The man never stops running. FC 27 is going to be great. There's going to be a whole new game mode. That's why you're right. They're going to do that open play. And they're going to have open play in Brazil. And yeah. But it's going to be like story mode, like my player on NBA 2K, no? Like you're going to be able to like walk through the favelas of Brazil or something like that and build your character. The Flamengo and FC has fake players right now. Yeah. These rights issues, man. Everything is a money grab.
More natural fit on the right wing of the LAFC system. Timothy Tillman to finish out this game. Run. Oh, he's trying to get it to the ball. It's okay. It's a ball. It hasn't been smooth and clean for Miami. All they need is one moment with that guy on the ball, Messi, to Allende, who can't lay it off. Miami bring it back. Big ball. Allende, off of Segura.
He said, what in the 2K? I didn't even know that. Yeah, bro. It's apparently about to be lit. And it'll be just like 2K. You just kind of build your player, you walk them through a city, and it's supposed to be like open play. I don't know how 2K is in that realm, but is it like open play where you like a Fortnite or something? I'm just grateful for the Brazilian league added back. We ain't mad at you. Baller Rocket. Baller Rockers. J.A., what's up, bruv? He said, big up yourself, me boss. Appreciate it, bruh. Been a while since we had a Yardman in this chat. 83rd minute, LAFC up 2-0. It's looking like a wrap. LAFC showing they're ready for this season over the champions. Ooh, keep running. Top of the box. Top of the box, Tyler Boyd.
Messi forward to the ball, off of Segura.
Yeah, Miami looked like they've run out of ideas. FC Midland is playing in the Midland Derby today or early tomorrow for you. Okay.
Just no rhythm.
Who's the other Midland team?
Look, I think credit to LAFC for creating that for Miami.
I'll look.
Forcing that for Miami.
But Miami's
Yeah, for some reason the
not forcing
Danes,
it, nor
they,
should them.
they you guys play just mad
This
early.
roster, you can't have this amount of possession and not have a rhythm and a purpose.
Frustrating night for Miami. Another foul against Inter Miami.
FC Midland plays
Opponent in the CONCACAF Champions Cup.
Silkeborg
Outwardly has been the goal from the moment
at 7
they
a.m.
finished
That's not too
celebrating
early.
their MLS Cup.
Yep, FC
They
Silkeborg.
won the CONCACAF Champions Cup, and they're going to have to find a way to find a little bit more rhythm.
That's right, bro. It's like super late for you right now. Alexa, what time is it in the UK?
It's 8:31 p.m.
Alexa, what time is it in the UK? It's got to be like 2, 3
Today
a.m.
we're here to kick off the MLS season, but just in a few months we kick off the FIFA World Cup 2026.
It's 4:31 a.m. in London, UK right now.
Damn. Is it 4:30 for you right now, Delap?
Best of it all, with premium seats, world-class food and beverages, exclusive entertainment, and much more. Book a single match package on FIFAWorldCup.com/hospitality.
Yeah, so that kids can come and watch stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Keep it early.
Playing in front of 75,000 tonight in the Coliseum. We'll
7 a.m. is pretty normal. That's like an afternoon time game. But I guess you guys will never have like those 9 p.m. games.
Sun Heung-min will lead South Korea in this tournament as he tries to lead the break for LAFC. And it takes it away. Suarez turning Allende. Space tight for Miami. LAFC come away with it. Forward for Bologna. Mora not gonna close to catching up with his trace. This is Bologna into the middle, just out of reach of Sun. Mikael can clear. Right back to LAFC. Stefan Eustachio. Sun, can he get there for the
Oh my God, that would have been a beautiful goal.
St. Clair. Sun Heung-min to get that around St. Clair.
It's ridiculous.
Bologna will want that one.
I'm in Denmark. It's 7 a.m. where you are. Okay.
Now Messi coming forward. It is Suarez.
Wait, so are you back in Denmark for good, bro? Bornholm, a Danish island famous for having 3 feet tall ice cream. Never heard of that. Bornholm. Got to check it out.
Here is his last opportunity from LAFC, but how about some just gliding right by Dane St. Clair? And it was just out of the reach of Denis Bologna. But as good as he is in open space and transition with the pace and the strong directness of his play, his technique is quick in tight spots. Sun can get out of some really tricky spots and create opportunities.
That will be the final moment of this match for Sun Heung-min. He looks frustrated. He doesn't want to come out of this
Son
game.
wants a goal, man. Sabuanga.
There's one thing that can take away his smile. It's going to take him off the pitch, even if it is a curtain call in front of 75,000 at the Coliseum. Sun, the assist on LAFC.
Well, dope, man. Permanently in Denmark. We're going to definitely get some games in. Some Midland games soon. As this first MLS of the year comes to a close.
Blanca into the crowd. 75,673. The official attendance tonight at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. This is the second largest crowd to ever see an MLS regular season game or postseason game. It's a standalone game. It is the largest opening weekend crowd in the 31-year history.
You guys hear that? The 3 feet ice cream place shut down, so there's no reason to go to Bornholm. Why is everything shutting down?
A spectacle to begin the season. Here at the Los Angeles
Good things, man. They never last.
And of those 75,000 plus, 90% wearing black and gold. This is a heavy pro LAFC crowd. Miami were booed when they came out for warm-ups. And this pro LAFC home crowd of 75,000 plus have been thrilled so far through 90 minutes. LAFC leading 2-0. David Martinez and Denis Bouanga, the goal scorers. In a suffocating defensive performance. It's been a low block mostly for LAFC and Inter Miami.
Yo, I'm getting tired, dude.
To find a way through and create.
Guess it is about to be 9
But I'm
p.m.
not surprised. I've been consistent without my entire analysis and previews and preseason and assessing rosters. And I just believed before watching the game tonight, LAFC on paper was the best contending team against this Inter Miami squad. And that was because his son and Bouanga in that combination. And then Schaffelberg, who's not healthy, is another player that gives them a different element and a different look.
Allende turns. Now it's behind Berterame.
We didn't see both teams at their best, but LAFC was the better team tonight, undoubtedly.
The best assist in the match is presented by Rose. Our members score more. Son Heung-min, his first assist of the regular season in 2026.
He's played 15 games, and he's got 13 goals, 8 assists.
Will I watch the FC Midland game that's happening tomorrow? I will absolutely not. I'm gonna be, if that game's at 7, maybe I can pop on for the first half, but that's not a fun stream to do if I'm just not on for it. But essentially, I'm playing soccer tomorrow, an hour after that game starts. Getting back to it, throwing the GoPro on my head, all that jazz.
They just need a third attacking player, or does someone to come out of that to give them another threat? Because defensively tonight, they looked the part.
30 goals in 15 games together.
It's not profitable to sell insanely big ice cream cones for cheap, apparently.
13 for Son.
That's the issue with this world, though, bro. Everything is about profitability. Sometimes we just want to do stuff for the love.
It is a luxury of all luxuries, and it's something that the rest of Major League Soccer is going to have to figure out this season. Otherwise, LAFC will be winning hardware at some point.
92nd minute now of a possible extra 6 minutes, but this game is pretty over. Pretty good game, though, for the first game of the season.
Put a cherry on top of a special night in the Coliseum. Ortiz was there. He couldn't make contact. Falcone in the way, and Miami cleared. Berterame had one really good chance tonight in his Inter Miami debut. Put it just wide.
It's been open for like 60 years. They went bankrupt. You know, so like when there's staples like that in a town, almost like a tourism monument, it's almost like up to the in my opinion, it would be up to the city to help keep funding them. You know, I know they're a business, but it's more than that if the whole town is known for these ice creams.
On opening weekend in Major League Soccer, the debut of the Walmart Saturday Showdown. And a 2-0 LAFC lead, possibly 3.
And it's a goal for Nathan Ordaz. A Bouanga assist. Fire. We love it. 3-0. Wrapped it up in a bow. Good night, Miami. What a goal.
3 points, a major statement on opening night from LAFC.
It's going to be close. They may look at this whether Nathan Ordaz is in an offside position, but the reality is this. Ian Frey, Murrah, whoever it is defending Denis Bouanga tonight, they have been not up to the task, blown right by the Inter Miami defender. Nathan Ordaz looks onside to me. Great first-time finish. But every single season kicks off for the Black and Gold with a win and a Denis Bouanga show. Rinse and repeat.
It's a great goal.
Santos and LAFC.
All right.
Start for Marcos
That ends the stream, my people. Reese, appreciate you tapping in with me again. This is it. We will, I promise, we will get a game. Maybe Europa might be more reasonable. It'll be in the afternoon on like a Thursday, I'm sure. So we'll have to see when those draws come out. Dude. We're back to streaming, though. Obviously, we're going to have starter bench this week. I'm trying to see what time the Arsenal game is because that's what I was planning to stream tomorrow.
They won 6-1 midweek in CONCACAF Champions Cup. They're beating MLS Cup defending champions at home 3-0. An absolute clinic.
Arsenal play at 8:30, so I'm not going to be around for that either. I'm going to be playing.
Eustachio in the space, Ortaz on the run, Mikhail defending. Mikhail shows up his pace and was able to do enough to send it out. This exclusive Saturday Showdown moment is brought to you by Walmart. 3252, 32,000. They were thrilled.
Appreciate it, Keys. Goodbye to all. Whenever that is, you'll be there next stream. It won't, yeah, it doesn't look like it'll be tomorrow. It'll be this week for sure, midweek. We're going to get Champions League second leg of the playoff games coming back, so. Arsenal already know who you're playing in the Champions League? We'll see. We'll see. More to come for sure. Keys, thanks for tapping in. Thanks to everybody tapping in. It's a good stream. This was kind of a little last minute, even though more than likely if it's a Chelsea game or an LAFC game, I'm going to try to at least pop on the stream because I have, obviously I'm going to have the game up. I'm going to be watching it. Messi's still touching his neck. Oh, God.
To do early on in 2026. But tonight, Taylor, is about LAFC and a major performance in front of a massive.
You want to make a statement. You want to make a statement that, yes, we've got a new manager. He was the assistant coach under a previous manager, but we want to be a juggernaut. We want to get after teams. We want to get after the defending champion. We want to make a statement that
Midland, you already know. Okay.
come through.
Yeah, we'll get that. I mean, it'll be in the next couple of weeks. We know you'll be playing again. Europa will be back. Champions League will be back fully. So we will see. I don't think I'm going to go live on Tuesday because they switched it. Last week with the good games were on Tuesday. Benfica versus Madrid and PSG versus Monaco, even though those games are pretty sewn up. But I'm still going to pop on at least for one stream this midweek, and it'll most likely be Wednesday. So, my dog, MK Skills, yes, come on next time, either midweek or next weekend. We got a lot of stuff coming up. If I can, I'm gonna try to do a stream tomorrow. Just we've been talking about it. I haven't made anything official yet, but we were talking about doing like a nice little fun, weekend football wrapped up. Just going over memes and going over stuff that happened, even though this week was marred by the whole racism around Vinny Jr. and all that. So we'll see. You might see me on the stream. If you do, you'll see me throw up a notification scheduling a stream. Otherwise, midweek, we'll see you. Peace, MK. Peace out, everybody.
What a start.